Hello and welcome to another edition of Miike Monday with me, the Heart Critic, where on a Monday I look at the works of one of my favourite film directors, Takashi Miike. And today I shall be looking at the 2003 TV movie Koshonin, aka Negotiator. Now the story follows two members of the police crime negotiation unit who must deal with a hostage negotiation at a hospital that is being held up by three men who are armed and disguised wearing motorbike helmets. Now this is one of Miike's lesser known works, and I know the words TV movie can be very off-putting because, let's be honest, the majority of TV movies are trash. But I'm very happy to say that this is not the case, and this is a very high quality movie that could have easily been released in theatres, and you wouldn't think looking at it that it was made for TV. I'm also happy to say that the film is also really good. It has a really well laid out story that keeps you invested and intrigued throughout as you try and work out, what's going on. Now obviously the hostage situation takes up the bulk of this movie, but one of the interesting things they do that make it different from other movies of this ilk is that they only really focus on the police and the negotiators dealing with the situation and never really show what's going on in the hospital. It really adds to that layer of mystery and intrigue about what's going on. And they also have other good reasons as to why they don't show that, which is revealed later on. And in fact, as the film starts to unravel and details start to become clearer, the film, I found, actually took an unexpected turn, which I really didn't see coming, and I thought was really interesting, but also added a nice bit of depth to the movie, which brings it up from just being the standard hostage thriller. The acting here is also very solid, although I did think there were a couple of times where people got a bit too overdramatic. The cast includes the likes of Hiroshi Mikami, Shiro Sano, and Maya Tsuruta, and also includes a couple of Miike regulars, including Rinji Ishibashi and Kenichi Endo, who play smaller supporting roles. The film also has some good cinematography with a good use of handhelds that include some nifty little zooms and some nice wide and sliding shots. There are a couple of equations where I think the shot choicing is questionable, but other than that, this film is really well shot. And the only other gripes I could really have with it is that there are a couple of plot details that I think are a little questionable and inconsistent. And also, the pacing, while I think is mostly good, also kind of drops a bit and is a tad inconsistent in places. Aside from that, I really enjoyed this one. I think it's a really good thriller that's worth checking out. It doesn't at all feel like a TV movie, and if you like a crime thriller that has a good twist to it, then I think you're going to really like this one. Definitely one to check out for Miike and non-Miike fans alike. I'd give it 3.5 hearts out of 5. I am the Heart Critic, and this has been my heartfelt opinion. I shall see you next time.